Hey everyone, welcome back to Conversations with Sarah, or 5 Minutes with Sarah. We haven't really settled on the name still. I think my husband's leaning towards Conversations with Sarah, but I want everyone to know this is just a 5-minute time with me. I'm just talking, nothing too exciting, but today I'm coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina. I am staying kind of in the heart of NC State, staying at the Aloft Raleigh. Really nice hotel in this downtown kind of NC State area. Just took a brief moment to come check into the hotel. I have to finish up at the office here in Raleigh. I've been out in the field with one of my program managers, and I'm gonna have to head to the office and have a meeting, and then we are doing dinner as a team tonight, so I wanted to get our 5 minutes in. I also wanted to check in before it was dark because I'd never been to this hotel before, so I wasn't sure where parking was and everything, so make it a little bit easier for me later when I get here. But really, 5 minutes with Sarah this week is about traveling and preparing for the travel. So not sure how many working or traveling moms are out there. Please comment below, ask questions, give a like if you like Conversations with Sarah. But the prep that goes into planning a trip, work trip, is a lot. I have to, try to coordinate with my husband's schedule to make sure he's not working somewhere that's going to make it difficult. Sometimes he has to go a little bit out of town as well. So I have to try to calendar it to make sense. I also have to make sure the kids have rides to and from, that daddy can either get them or that we utilize a friend or neighbor to and from their sporting stuff. I try to make ahead lunches so the kids just have to pull out their lunch boxes because I don't want extra stress on daddy when I'm gone. It's already stressful enough just trying to manage everything by yourself as one parent. So for the single parents out there, I praise you. I was raised by a single mom. I saw how hard she worked, and I am very thankful that I have a husband that helps and is able to be there, especially when I'm out of town, as well as when I'm in town. So, but it is just a lot of prep and organization. So we actually did have a snafu on our calendar, in that tomorrow Aaron will have to travel up to Tampa for work. I don't know if anyone drives in Florida, but the traffic in Florida is ridiculous, especially during the winter when there are a lot of people here. And right now it's spring break for a lot of colleges, so there's a lot more traffic on the road. So we're actually having my mom and stepdad come over tomorrow to make sure the kids are taken care of. Aaron just gets really nervous if he was to hit really bad traffic. He might not get there in time to pick the kids up from school. And so my mom's going to come over. So we definitely have to rely on those folks when with work sometimes. Sometimes we just have to ask for help. It's very hard for us. Aaron and I have never really had family near us. We grew up in upstate New York and we moved to North Carolina and then all the way to Florida. And so we've never really had family close to us. So we have always had some really good luck with great friends or neighbors that were willing to help us during these times where you need a favor. And then now that my mom moved to Florida full-time this past last year, we have her. I mean, she's an hour and a half away, but that's definitely doable if we can plan it in our schedule for her to come help. So and then the kids love that. It makes me being gone a little bit easier to them because they know they're going to see grandma and papa will of course spoil them and pay lots of attention to them, and so they don't miss me as much when that can happen. So definitely this trip should be a little bit easier on them, knowing that grandma and papa will be there tomorrow. And then Hudson's birthday's coming at the end of the week, so I have a couple days off. So looking forward to spending some extra time with the kids since I'll be away for work this week. But Conversations with Sarah, guys, it's 5 minutes of me rambling most of the time. This week was more about, just having to travel for work and the organization it takes. It is true what they say, it takes a village to raise children, and we are very thankful for our village. We're thankful for all of you out there who are liking and subscribing to our channel. We just are so appreciative, and we wish you all the very best. Be sure to check in for Conversations with Sarah. We do it once a week. Normally I film on Mondays and Aaron gets it out on Tuesdays for y'all. So we'll see you next week.